that's a fair question. When I told my dad and my husband that I was doing the trail,
A husband that allowed you to do this for 6 months?
He doesn't allow me to do anything. I do
Okay,
whatever I want.
sorry. That's a Latino in me. The video is about to start. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. There we go! And how are you? And welcome to another episode of Gustavo's World. Today, I'm gonna take you to what is called the Maine Roadhouse. And this is amazing. I discovered this place. Let me see what else there is available for a cheaper price. And for $35 a night, you can get this beautiful bunk. I'm gonna show you how it works. It's all a communal effort, and I am so happy. You know, I came here last year and I couldn't wait to come back. So here we are, Maine Roadhouse. And so we're gonna have breakfast. The gents usually prepare breakfast from 7 to 7:30, and I'm looking very forward to have breakfast again. Is my contribution. And then, as I was showing you, there are some items here that they have names that you're not supposed to touch. There are some items that are for perhaps free. So basically, it's when these people go on hiking and then they leave them because they don't need them anymore, so they're up for grabs. So if you come to one of these places, don't take anything that is labeled with a name. The one thing I take out of this place is the pureness of the environment, the pureness of the air is so crispy, amazing. At night when you have the stars and you can look up to the sky, and I've never seen anything so amazing and fascinating. You don't see just clear stars, you see the whole thing. This would be the back part of the house where they have a beautiful garden, and you can pick up your own tomatoes. There's some apples and some spices, and at night they make a fire so everybody can talk and be in community. It's really beautiful here. The Maine Roadhouse is handled by Jane and Jane, which are like your amazing hostesses. As you can see, it's in the middle of nowhere. This is specifically designed for people that love to trek and love to go into nature. So you can go do your camping and everything. And they take you with a special bus and they drop you there, and then they pick you up at a certain time. So this is so amazing. So everybody goes in this bus. They take you and they drop you in the location that you need to go. So they tell you be back at a certain time. And this clothing is what all the trekkers get, or the hikers, I don't know, they get when they come back and they get into this house, and then guess what? They put all the clothing to wash, and this is called a loaner's clothing, so they can walk around with this silly design until their clothes got washed, because they came back from doing about 2,000 miles. Can you believe that? That's a lot of miles. How dangerous is it for you to be in as a girl alone? I mean, because you're pretty. It's like if.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what is the scoop with that? How safe is this for ladies?
Yeah, that's a fair question. When I told my dad and my husband that I was doing the trail,
A husband that allowed you to do this for 6 months?
He doesn't allow me to do anything. I do
Okay, sorry. That's a Latino in me. Oh my God. Okay, sure.
No, but that is a concern, and most people.
Yes.
When I tell them I'm hiking by myself, the first question is safety.
Right.
But like the community out here is really strong. There's like there were like 4,000 people that registered to hike northbound this year from Georgia to Maine.
Right.
So the trail is pretty populated. It is safe if something happens out there on the trail, and of course, like just like in any other community or subset of the world, like you have all kinds of people and things happen.
Yeah.
But it gets called out and put to a stop pretty quickly.
Okay. Wow, so you better behave. Got it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, or everybody knows your business.
And this is the space where everybody gets to chillax, watch TV, and rest. I mean, do you all start together like a marathon, or you just like go to a place and how does it work?
There's no like start date. You can pretty much start whenever you want. Some people start as early as February if they're comfortable hiking in the snow. We started in April, so I started April 8th. He started April 10th. My first 2 days it was still snowing, so it's cold in the spring. But people kind of start throughout that 2-month time frame. And it was a lifestyle choice to say, you know, we're not really big on like material things. Like I don't need new cars and fancy, you know, designer things. So we just are more frugal and save a lot of money. And at some point, of course, I have, you know, that's gonna run out and I have to make money again, but I have a bit of a buffer before.
So and then do you have any kind of, how do I say, epiphany about your life when you were doing this?
My assumption is like whatever decisions I make when this is over are probably just going to be different than the decisions that I would have made had I never done it. So it'll probably put me on a different path, but I don't know what that is yet.
Oh my God, this is so exciting!
We don't have to do anything.
Right.
Yes, you know, I hear a response, well, you have to make money.
I know.
You can make money, but you don't
could, but you don't
to.
have to.
So it's more of a mindset and a perspective than anything
else. I like
else.
this. Stop talking to me. I'll see everything.
So, you know, you know, if I live to 80 years old and do things that I just thought I was supposed to do for 80 years and realize that it was just something that I thought I was supposed to do, once I've realized that I've been blessed in the ways that I've been, the only thing I can do now is to return that blessing.
Okay.
So my after trail projects are to try to help show a safe place for people to be able to see.
To be what?
To be able to see that they can be whatever they want. It's just a safe place to be themselves.
Like one thing you'll learn about hikers is like the hiking community has created their own language.
Okay.
And so one word that you hear a lot is tramley, which is trail family.
Okay.
So people, like we do in society, right, like naturally kind of form small groups of people that are similar pace, like-minded. And do a similar type of hiking, right?
Yeah.
So you may choose to format your hike around those people to stay within a group.
I mean, is there any dangers? Like, do you camp or you just stay in hotels or hostels?
Oh,
no,
I think we camp more than
camp.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
Mostly
So
in
we'll
a
camp
tent.
like for typically it would be like 4 or 5 days at a time, and then you'd get to a town
To do
and
laundry
you would
and-
wash your clothes, shower, resupply your food.
Okay. So is there anything dangerous that could happen there?
So the first question I get when I tell someone what I'm doing is, are you carrying a gun?
Oh, I never even thought of that.
Which the answer is no, nobody carries guns.
What about a
Pretty
blade?
much nobody.
What about to stab someone?
I
mean,
have
like
a knife, but literally all I use it for is cutting cheese.
Okay.
And I carry pepper spray
Okay.
for humans.
Yes. So anyway, I mean, this is so much fun. So is there anything that you would like to tell people about, you know, if, of course you recommend it, but, you know.
So many people, I think, have dreams and wishes of like, I wish I could do this, or I want to do that. And whether that's going on a long distance hike or taking a vacation overseas or, you know, starting their own business or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then they come up with all the reasons why they can't do it, right? And I think when something is really in our hearts, or what I think of as like my intuition is telling me or guiding me in a certain way, like just just do it. Like, you can do it. There is a way to do it. Like, take a small step towards it.
Good.
And if my mind is making a decision based on fear or something else, it usually is unsettling, right? And then when I'm on the right path, I just feel at peace.
This has been so much fun. I talked to so many people, and soon, when I wake up, we're gonna have breakfast, so it's gonna be amazing. So, can't wait. And now I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. That's clicking on the little bell. Comment all you want. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like.
Don't forget to subscribe to grow the community.
And also, don't forget to follow our social media. And if you want to go ahead and share this video in all your platforms, share the love. Till next time!
Bye.